Okay, so in this video we're going to set up some send effects. Send effects are usually used with reverbs or delays, and they're a great way of conserving processing power. So what we're going to do is set up a send reverb effect, and then we're going to send signal from these brass channels to that reverb. Okay, so instead of having reverbs on individual channels, we're going to use sends. So the process is, if you select a send and then we select a bus, it doesn't matter what bus, let's use bus 10. Okay, what you're essentially doing is setting up a pathway through to an auxiliary channel. So if we have a look on our mixer, we now have an auxiliary channel with the input set to that bus. Okay, so I'm going to label it. And I'm going to insert a reverb. So the best reverb that comes with Logic is Space Designer. And choose mono to stereo. Okay, so on our plugin we can choose, let's choose a large hole. Okay, so going back to our brass channels, so I'm going to select all the rest of my brass and again set up the link to the reverb. So at the moment we're not sending any signal. We can have a listen to the brass. Just going to solo them. Okay, so we can hear that they're dry. So to send signal, you need to click on this control and drag upwards. Okay. So we're now sending a portion of the signal on these channels through to the reverb channel, and we can listen to that. Okay, and we can see we're getting signal on our reverb channel now. Okay, what we can also do is, if we deselect all of these channels, we can change the mix of the instruments going to the reverb just by changing their individual send levels. So if we want lots and lots of reverb on the trumpets, but not so much on the rest of the brass. Okay. What we can also do is we can change the overall level of the reverb. So we can make the whole reverb quieter or even louder. What we can also do is instantiate other plugins after the reverb. For instance, a channel EQ. So let's make our reverb darker. There we go.